You just kind of have to go with it, go through it and flow through life. Embrace your story instead of trying to just run away from it. My name is Jeniece Blanchet, and I am currently designing jewelry under my brand Leblanc.
When and how did you discover your love for jewelry?
It was just my love for beauty, really, and I believe since I was born and I couldn't afford the things that I would see in magazines, I just had to recreate it. There had to be a way for me to have it. I believe that your style speaks before you do, and you should truly be eccentric with everything that you do and even your character. That's probably one of the reasons why I moved to LA, Los Angeles, because I just wanted to submerge myself into how weird people want it to be. And I would say for style, when I first started my brand, actually, I never even thought about doing jewelry. It was more so a quote that I put on a chain, and it said the future of fashion is humility. And to me, that means we were in a place in fashion where everything was super gaudy and lots of logos. To me, I just felt like your true expression was in your style and just being yourself. Well, what inspires me is when I see people smile. That inspires me the most, just pure joy. And anything that kind of causes that. Women inspire me completely, entirely. All different genres and types of women inspire me, and just being themselves and loving who they are and diving into what sexy means. And I don't think sexy should be overly sexualized. For me, sexy is confident. Being able as a woman to look someone in the eye and speak to them and shake their hand and be able to take compliments as a woman even. Because when we get compliments, we're like, society is like, no, please, no, it's okay. No, we should embrace them and be confident in ourselves. Being a Black woman, with every single thing that we do, we have to be literally the best, or they won't see us as equals. I always had to be extra proper, extra classy, but also fierce and sexy, because like that's what they're used to in my culture and all of this. So I just kind of had to like learn how to kind of merge everything that I am and enhance it. And now it's a superpower. Being a Black woman is literally my favorite thing. It's literally a superpower. I feel sexy, I feel street smart, I feel knowledgeable, I feel like I am aware of many cultures, and I embrace it all.
Have you experienced or maybe placed the pressure on yourself to prove yourself because you're a woman or because of your race, either one?
Ooh, definitely my race. From what we see, what they choose to show us is so hard. And being a woman, I think that I can say that I'm like very biased, because I believe that when a woman walks into a room, everyone listens. But also, as a woman, I have to earn respect with everything that I do. And I make a lot of sacrifices. Like I try not to go out too much. I don't want to be seen too much. I want to keep my sacredness as a woman within myself and enhance that to be a better woman, because the world needs women. And I think that the true essence of a woman really shapes a man. Everything that I do, I want it to show younger girls that you can really do it with your own mindset and your own skills, and just learning your own craft and perfecting yourself as a woman, that you can really do anything that you want.
Advice you would give to your younger self when you first started
Your story is what makes you stronger and wiser. You just kind of have to go with it, go through it and flow through life, and embrace your story instead of trying to just run away from it. Embrace where you come from, everything. embrace it and love it and nurture it, because it truly shapes you into the woman that you are, that I am today. And I'm so grateful for how I grew up.
How and when did you find your voice?
Well, I grew up in a household with 9 kids, so you had to say something. If you were hungry, if you were hurting, if you wanted to play, I couldn't be shy. I think it was more so when I started working on what I really liked, like working on my craft and making things, and I started to feel more confident in myself. When I read books and I seek knowledge, I think that that is the secret to everything. Just being knowledgeable on facts of life and what you're into, that brings a different type of confidence.
What makes you feel free?
Creating. When I'm in my zone, I can freely make a mistake. That is freedom to me. And then I can learn from that mistake and then do something better. That's freedom to me.
What is your definition of success?
After all of the healing work that you do, the internal work and the traumas that you've been born with, and you've completely chosen for yourself your own design for your life, like whether it's just the people that you hang around that encourage you, and loving what you do and being fearless. Like, it can even be something so minuscule as showing your work on Instagram. Like, I get that all the time. People are like, how are you confident enough to show your work? I'm like, that's all I'm about, is just not trying to be so perfect. And I think that's success to me. Like, not trying to be so perfect and just showing who you are to the world with joy and appreciation and dreaming of more.
What do you want to be remembered for?
My heart, and that with every single moment that anyone has ever had with me, any experience, I gave my truest kindness, not niceness, but true kindness. And I want to be remembered as someone that you can just be yourself around. Just caring about the details of life is so important, and I really want to leave my children with that, and just finding beauty in all the chaos.